Hello everyone, this is Ninja Girl Sakura here, back with another Sailor Moon Crystal review. Today we got, of course, Act 31, or Act 30, because of the way the manga has it, you know. But, yes. And the episode was, of course, Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune. And a lot happened. Of course, it continued from last week's episode. And now the Senshi are really wondering, are Sailor Uranus and Neptune enemies or allies? They're still unsure, and perhaps Uranus and Neptune themselves are still a bit unsure. Maybe. But, yeah. Other than that, we had some really adorable moments with Chibiusa, Usagi, and Mamoru at Mamoru's apartment. It was so adorable. I love the family dynamic that the manga and Crystal has between Chibiusa, Mamoru, and Usagi. They act like her parents, and even when she dozes off, or they think Chibiusa dozes off, they even smile at her sleeping because it's so adorable. I love it so much. So sweet. And we got to see something that you might recognize from Sailor Moon S if you've only seen the original anime. If you read the manga, you'll definitely recognize it. But, yes, Chibiusa had an art project, and she asked for help. And what she wanted to make was a grail. I'll leave you guys to figure out exactly what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys know. But, yeah, that's a little hint as to, what the future might hold. Anyway, yeah. And the main fight of the episode was actually Valui versus Ami. And it was very similar to Valui's one episode in Sailor Moon S. Very similar. So I guess in S, when they did that particular episode, they followed the manga chapter a little more closely. But, of course, Crystal is doing that better. But it was pretty cool. And, we got something very awesome towards the end of the fight. After, of course, the inner Senshi came to help Ami, because, yes, like I was saying, in Valui's episode of Sailor Moon S, she used nanites to attack Mercury, because she wanted Mercury's soul for a host for Pharaoh 90. Anyway, but, yes, Haruka and Michiru, of course, they're there, and we finally got their transformation sequences, and I approve. They are very similar to the original transformations from Sailor Moon S, with a little bit of a new touch, and it works. It was awesome. Very well handled. Good job there, Toei. You changed it up a little, but not too much. So very good. And we also got an attack that I didn't remember we got now. And that is Haruka used Space Sword Blaster. I thought that came much later, but I guess not. And of course, when seeing Haruka's Space Sword, the Senshi realized that must be another talisman along with Michiru's mirror, which Chibiusa let slip at the beginning of the episode. But, yeah, very awesome. Very cool. Good episode. Of course, just everything was so cool. And, at the very end, we got to see somebody that we haven't seen since the second season. And I can't wait for her to return because, well, she was thought dead. I'll give you a hint. But she is not. And, yeah, her joining the team again will be awesome. I don't think that's going to happen for a little while, but I highly look forward to it. The story is now starting to really progress. So it's going to get intense very soon. So be prepared for that. But it's going to be intense in the coolest way. And I can't wait to get to the meat of this story. We're getting there now. We're starting to. But yeah, this episode was very good and dropped a couple hints to what's going to happen in the near future of the season. I will not spoil anything. I will not do that, of course. But yeah, just good episode. The new transformations for Sailor Uranus and Neptune were well handled. Good episode all around. I'm sorry, I can't stop saying that. Oh, I nearly forgot to talk about this. We did get a new opening and ending, kind of. The opening is the same song, but sung by different artists. I forget who. And we got a totally new ending. We no longer have Eternal Eternity, which I know is going to make people sad, because a lot of people love Haruka Michiru, and I understand that totally. But we did get an ending with Chibiusa, and it was so cute. I know everybody's going to hate it. I know that. I can see that coming a mile away, because people love to hate on Chibiusa. I adore her. I think she's so freaking cute. And for somebody so young, I think she's a good sailor soldier, and she tries. But, yeah, the people are going to hate the new ending. I have a feeling about that. But, yeah, it was a nice surprise for me, because I am a fan of her. I'm surprised, actually, because it's very kiddish. And this season is very dark and quite mature, one might say. So it's surprising they would go that route, but whatever. Creative choices. Whatever. Anyway. But other than that, that will do it for my review. Good episode. I can't wait for the next one, when the person I was talking about will rejoin the team. Watch the episode if you want to see who I mean. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed my review, and I will see you guys next week for the next episode. Things are going to start picking up very quickly, and it's going to be great. But anyway, see you guys later.